Outdoors bound tonight, hunting for deer, bears and turkeys is popular in Virginia with a more than $500 million economic impact every year. The latest hunting harvest numbers have just been released. George Noliff of our Outdoors Bound team has gotten a hold of them. George, any surprises?
Hey, Stoney. Yeah and no. A lot of it has to do with, believe it or not, acorns. How y'all doing there, folks? We're talking about the 2022-2023 hunting seasons for bear, deer, and turkey. The harvest for all three species was down, but not by a lot. Here's how the numbers shaped up. 184,968 deer were taken during the most recent hunting season. That's about 3% off of last year's numbers. Turning to turkeys, 1,621 turkeys were taken. That's just 23 fewer birds harvested than last year. Finally, black bear numbers. Hunters took 2,232 bears. That's about 25% lower than the previous year. So what's the common denominator? Acorns. While there were a number of factors that led to the harvest drop, all three species depend on acorns as a common source of food. Now, acorns, to put it simply, were in great supply last year. Oak trees pumping out a lot of acorns in every region of Virginia last year. Acorns, of course, being a preferred food in the diet of all three species. And if there are a lot of acorns, the animals don't have to range around to find food. If they're not moving, they're not coming into contact with hunters as often, and that means a lower harvest. I checked with the DWR. They tell me despite lower harvest numbers, the population of all three species, bear, deer, and turkey in Virginia remains solid, so no worries there.
George, we understand you have some news about trout stocking in our area as well?
Yeah, I do. I've been asked recently about trout stocking on Tinker Creek, close to Mason Mill Park here in Roanoke. If you've been by there, you know there's a construction project going on. The Virginia Department of Wildlife Resources stocks that stretch of stream 8 times from October to June. Folks want to know if that construction is affecting stocking. The answer is yes and no. Areas close to traffic won't get fish. However, as that construction is complete, stocking in those stretches will take place. Tinker has not received a trout stocking since before Christmas, but the DWR tells me it will get its full complement of stockings before June.
People will be happy to hear that, I am sure. George, thank you.